Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi, I'm Max, and you are watching Welcome to my Homestead.
That's right, and this is our story. So my story begins in Northern California in the mid-70s. My parents both worked full-time, so we did not grow any of our own food. We moved to Central Florida when I was 14 years old. I met my husband when I was 28, and we've been together for 15 years. We have our son Alex, he's 6. My husband and I started out very carefree. I smoked cigarettes, we both smoked cigarettes, and we ate fast food and tons and tons of sugar and soda, and really didn't care what we were putting into our bodies. It wasn't until I got pregnant I really wanted to grow a healthy baby. But all that really meant was that I stopped eating fast food and cut back on my sugar and added fruit and vegetables to my diet. Then when my son turned 2 years old, he was about 2 years old, up until that point he ate everything that we put in front of him. Pureed vegetables, fruit, meat, everything. And then it was just like all of a sudden a switch had been turned off in him and he became a picky eater. I was left with bacon, chicken nuggets, eggs, and fruit. So once I figured out that I was going through about 2 dozen eggs a week, I was making more eggs because I was eating more, being that I was making them for him already. I was going through 2 dozen eggs a week. After I researched what they fed those chickens and the quality of life that those chickens had, I said to my husband, how about we get our own chickens? Then we can control what they eat and we can control the quality of their eggs.
That's right.
So we adopted 4 hens, and they came with a god-awful looking coop. So I still remember the first day we brought them home and I got my first egg. At that point I was hooked, and it all just kind of began from there. I ended up getting a rooster, and then I was hatching chicks, and inevitably when you hatch chicks you wind up with too many roosters, and there's only one thing to do with too many roosters. I never thought of myself as somebody who would be able to raise chickens and then butcher chickens. But once I figured out that it was something I could do, something just sparked inside of me, and I knew that this lifestyle was for me, and it's something that we can do together. So that's why we decided to create My Home Body Homestead. So I can create a platform where I can combine my 2 passions. My first passion of selling real estate and my newest passion of homesteading. There I can share our journey of transforming our home into a sustainable homestead. I can share all of our mistakes, I can share all of our discoveries, and our viewers can share back with us. They can tell us what they think, and they can educate us at the same time. I can also provide a place where I can share useful real estate-based knowledge, information that every homesteader is going to need to know before they buy their homestead. And I know I'm not alone. I know there are other people out there who have had enough, who are ready to ditch the rat race and take control of the quality of their food, take control of the quality of their lives. Or maybe the rat race is just a part of your life right now, but you really want to have a few animals and you want to grow some vegetables. You can. There are communities in suburbia that allow small farms. I plan on using my real estate-based knowledge to help you find those communities. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell in my direct service area, I can still help you. My brokerage, ERA, has a worldwide footprint, and I'm part of a network of agents that covers the globe. So pretty much as long as you're looking to move somewhere on this planet, I can help you. And it's super easy. All I need is some basic information about you and all the intimate details of your search criteria. then I get to work. I will take that information and find you somebody capable and willing of taking on an aspiring homesteader. Not all agents are going to know what to look for when dealing with land and homestead properties, nor may they want to. These types of real estate transactions can be more work, they can be more complicated, and they take longer to close. So not all agents are going to be willing to wait it out and put in all that work. I will send you somebody that you can count on, somebody that you can trust. So that's our story, and now our story continues. We hope that at least we'll inspire people to get out there and grow something.
So they can make their own meat, mix some vegetables, and stay healthy.
That's right, and maybe we can even inspire some people to ditch the city life and find their own homestead.
meat and their own meat and their own vegetables to stay alive.
Which brings us right back to what it's all about, being healthy. But at least we hope people will find us informational and entertaining. So until our next video,
Thanks, my understanders.
thanks for watching.
God bless you.